It's your boy Shannon Cuz. I am your favorite freedom fighter, thugging it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch nigga about me. You dig? Alright. I ain't gonna lie. I sat down and watched that whole Jim Jones interview because I kind of wanted to find some snippets of him talking about 50 and Cam and like everybody not reposting it, but they clickbait niggas. So like for me to actually hear what the nigga said, I went and watched the whole shit. I kind of learned a lot about Jimmy and Cam, and I'm really looking at Jim a little bit more, how should I phrase it? I look at him a little different. He's not as much of a weirdo as I thought he was, you know what I mean? Like, I thought he was just a hater and, whatever. But like, now that we really getting the story from Jim, because this is like the first time he really came out and really spoke on a lot of shit. And, he was like, the reason why he don't really fuck with Mace is because Mace is like shit on Cam. He was a habitual shitter. Like, damn, not habitual, my nigga. Like, and I could see that. Like he said, he was a nigga like, now, in his interview, he was like saying how, he grew up, his mother was fucking with niggas in the gang. That he grew up, they was getting money in his household. Mace grew up the broke nigga on the block. So when he got a little money, he turned up and stunned on everybody. You know what I mean? Like he's supposed to. He ain't mad at a nigga for that. But like, Mace was like somewhat like puffy protege. So yeah, he had that cocky, puffy attitude. Like, yeah, I'm the shit now. Fuck you. Get your shit up. And I could kind of see that in Mace. And I could see Cameron want to be down with the pretty boy clique and can't get with the crew because he's too much of a street nigga, and they shit on him like, you the poor nigga, ha 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 ha, like you the poor nigga in boarding school. Like, damn, cuz, like, fuck y'all niggas, I'm gonna get my shit right one day. Yeah. Like, damn. But yeah, moving on with the fucking interview, he was saying how he was the one that really got Cam to start wearing pink, and he was basically breaking down, how he was like the fashion guy and how he got Lil Wayne to really start wearing shit like that. But then instead of like just picking little pieces, niggas wanted to like just wear like the whole rock and roll outfit and start wearing like nail polish and all type of weird shit. I'm like, yeah. I kind of see that. And, of course, they brought out the Dame shit. And he like, no disrespect to Dame, but like Dame didn't fulfill one of his promises, so he kind of like lost love for him. But you have to understand, Dame tried to really take care of a lot of niggas, you know what I mean? And he went behind, breaking the rules to make sure niggas straight. And I mean, like he was saying, he ain't nothing bad he got to say about Dame. Like he an icon in this shit. Like he built a piece of this rap history, you know what I mean? He was there for a lot of shit. He opened doors for a lot of niggas, like a lot of big names, like Kanye, Rihanna, Jay-Z, of course, Cameron. Like shout out to Dame. Dame going through some fucked up shit, but like he's getting the shitty end of the stick, know what I mean? Like, and it just be like that, know what I mean? Like some niggas backdoor they people just to get ahead, and there's a lot of snake and a lot of cutthroat shit going on. It's just game is weak. But yeah, of course, the topic of discussion was the 50 Cent shit. Is like, back in the days when Dipset was beefing with G-Unit, I guess 50 being the nigga he was, he kind of conned Jim Jones to coming on one of his concerts and performing. Jimmy feeling himself, was like, yeah, he had the hottest records. Like, why not? Nah, if you're talking like this loyalty shit, why you don't fuck with Mace because you're loyal to the Cam, why would you go fuck with 50 Cent if you're supposed to be loyal to Cam? I mean, despite whatever beef niggas is having in the family, like you don't go fuck with nigga ops. Like you switching on your word. You're not standing on your word and your principle, my nigga. Like you just said that. The reason why you don't fuck with Mace is because of how he treated Cam. So it's like 50 was definitely shitting on niggas. So it's like he conned you. He gave you a little bit of bread, a little bit of cheese, and you just showed how disloyal you was. I mean, and I guess he was telling saying in the interview how niggas could niggas to get off his dick or some shit like that, like no homo, like. Meanwhile, you still running with the nigga cousin, Freaky Zeke. Like, shout out to Freaky, you know what I mean? Like, if you haven't noticed, when I start my videos, I'm like, it's your boy, Revolutionary Cuz. I get that from, it's your boy, Freaky. Like, that's my nigga. I fuck with that nigga. Book of Ezekiel, my shit. A cigarette and a Henny and a cigarette, 1 and 2. That was when he was fucking with Gucci in Atlanta. What's the nigga name? Big Cat. Yeah, you gotta know your shit, cuz. But like, even Cameron was saying, like, in one of his recent podcast segments, that one of the realest niggas in Dipset, and Dipset was more than just a rap group. It was like a whole bunch of street niggas too. It was a clique. Like, the realest nigga out the clique was motherfucking Freaky. Like, so it's like, how you talk bad about a nigga, but you running with a nigga cousin? Like, is that nigga your bodyguard? But like, I got to give Jim a little bit of props. You know what I mean? Like, he represent his section. Like, he ran with the young niggas from his section. He tried to put his young niggas on. Like, Cameron, he don't really, as much as he claimed his blood affiliation, he wasn't really repping the shit like Jim. Like, Jimmy, like, he rep his 9 tray. He even got the 5 chain, nigga. Like, he loved this shit. I ain't mad at him. I love my Crip shit, you know what I mean? And Juelz was right behind the nigga, pushing that shit. Cameron was more on some trying to be fly, fuck with the hoes, get money shit, and I mean, Harlem nigga, I mean, I get it, like, that's just some Harlem niggas. But, yeah, the interview was real interesting. I mean, like I said, I learned a lot about the inner beef to a degree. I guess, you know, the nigga really want to get too much in details, but, like, we understand now why there's been some type of friction and why he felt like why he went independent. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, like, you can't be a nigga hype man forever. You gotta eventually, especially when you becoming famous as an individual, you gotta go and do your own thing. Like, I ain't mad at a nigga. Like, don't hold a nigga back. Let a nigga get his chicken. Like, nigga get his chili up. Like, but yeah, it was like, it just seemed like there was a lot of hatred. Like, at the same time, if you're part of a company, everybody can't be the boss. Somebody could be the VP, the CEO or something. Like, there can't be 2 head niggas. I mean, there gotta be a first, second, and third. I mean, like, everybody wanna be the boss. Like, and you know, we knew Jim Jones as not only a solo artist, but like cameraman. And then always followed up came Juelz. And I think Juelz kind of blew it when he said, like, I don't want to say when he was fucking with Lil Wayne, but like around the time he started fucking with Lil Wayne, I guess, you know, Can't Feel My Face. They were doing cocaine together, some shit. I think like the drugs just really fucked him up. So like he ain't ever been the same. Like if you ever look at one of his recent videos or interviews, he avoids looking into the camera. Like he don't want you to look at his eyes. Like he fighting demons and shit or something. Like heart goes out to that nigga because he could have been what Lil Wayne is to New Orleans, Juelz to New York City, but he kind of blew that, you know what I mean? Because, like, he was the young, fly nigga of that time, of that era. We ain't really had too many young niggas really repping the city. Everybody was, like, about the same age, you know what I mean? Like, started rocking off, doing shit in the 90s, you know, evolving to the 2000s and up. I mean, old heads. I mean, you know what it is. I got to tell you, niggas know what I'm talking about. But, like, back to the interview. I said, real interesting interview. I was kind of mad at myself for giving this shit an hour of my time, but, no, he hits a lot of points, and he's funny as fuck. He's funny as fuck. And I said, I respect him because he showed love to the young niggas in his, not in his set, to everybody, but really to his section. Like, you know, everybody talk bad about Jimmy, how he's always running, this and that. The situation with BMF, like, I mean, you go against BMF, that's understandable. Like, I mean, like, shout out to my BMF niggas. Like, what FBG Main said, it hit different. YB, whatever his nigga name is, they from Chicago. The nigga trying to push peace. I like him too. He funny. But nah. So I'll go ahead and post the interview in the description box below. I learned a lot about Jimmy, man. I understand why he's going to take Mace to church. Man, Cameron should have kept that same energy. And I get it. And I mean, like, family members fight all the time, fall out. Like, I fell out with one of my childhood friends recently. Why, I don't know. But, like, niggas fall out, niggas get back. Niggas don't hold grudges, you know what I mean? But, like, if Cameron can make up with Mace, I mean, Jim should be able to get Dame and Jay back together, you know what I mean? Like, I know niggas be showing all this fake love and shit. Like, didn't Cameron just pull up to a Jim Jones video? Juelz was there. They had like some shit in Harlem the other day. And now he's talking about hop off a nigga nutsacks. Like, damn, cuz, blood. All this fake love. But what you think about the Jim Jones, Cameron, 50 Cent situation? Like, I ain't gonna lie. That you can't let a nigga throw you bait and yeah, you just go take the first bite off the first piece, know what I mean? Like, damn, cuz, there ain't no loyalty no more. The game done changed in this week. But I ain't gonna talk a motherfucking head off. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram, TheRevolutionaryCuzShow. That's also my Facebook fan page. Stay tuned, a lot of dope shit coming your way. You know what it is. Until next time, smoke for your boy, Triples.